We interrupt our program to bring you this important message.
The I Like It Spooky Horror Podcast presents Pure Macabre's Mich Mash with your host, Leah Stalker.
I'm so glad you're here. I like it spooky.
Welcome to Pure Macabre's Mich Mash, presented by the I Like It Spooky Horror Podcast. I'm your hostess, Leah Stalker, here to shine a light on the haunted happenings of Michigan. It's Saturday, September 7th. We've made it, ladies, and ghouls. We've hit the Burr months. I'm not talking about being chilly, though I'm looking forward to that as well. I mean September, October, November, and December. It's like a little treat for surviving the summer. Another way to treat yourself? By attending one of these events coming soon to Michigan. So, without further delay, let's get into it. First up, we're barreling headfirst into haunt season, and I've got a personal favorite I want to plug. It's Friday the 13th at Deranged Haunt in Romulus, Michigan on, you guessed it, Friday, September 13th, beginning at 9 p.m. If you can't wait to hit a haunt before the season begins, this is the perfect chance for you to dip your toes into that sweet, sweet greeno chemicals being dumped into Lake Zika. In fact, Lake Zika is taking over the entirety of Deranged Haunt for this special Friday the 13th preview before the haunt officially opens. You can chat it up with your favorite camp counselors and try to get a selfie with Bigfoot. Also, keep an eye out for Mayor Conwell. Hashtag Build That Mall 2024. Speaking from personal experience, watch out for ravioli. In all seriousness, I really want to drive home the scare rating of this haunt. I might be a certified spooky girl, but I haven't always been a haunt girl. Last year, I made the trek to Romulus to check out Deranged Haunt during their media night, and I had such a blast. Was I scared? Yes. But was I also laughing and delighted by the storyline unfolding in front of me? Absolutely. This is a great outing for the entire family or friend group because I genuinely feel anyone could enjoy a walk through Deranged Haunt. If you'd like to purchase your tickets for Friday the 13th at Deranged Haunt, or browse the other amazing events Deranged has planned for the haunt season, head over to derangedhauntedattraction.com. You can also find them on Instagram and Facebook at Deranged Haunt. Next up, we've got our favorite event of spooky Michigan locals that you're sure to love. Just Hearsing Around and Dead Sled Brand present the 23rd annual Hearsefest at the Fowlerville Fairgrounds in Fowlerville, Michigan on Saturday, September 21st from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. You're invited to attend every weirdo's favorite frightful event in Fowlerville. Hearsefest features a wide selection of vendors all leaning towards the spooky variety in not one, not two, but 3 on-site locations. There will be food trucks to fight that fiendish appetite, a costume contest, pine box derby, a plethora of trophies, and giveaways. Admission is only $2 for the general public. Additionally, you can't have Hearsefest without all those corpse carriers. Not only will you be able to prowl rows upon rows of body buggies, but Hearsefest is also going big this year. They're attempting to break the world record for the longest parade of hearses, so you can see all those meat wagons in motion. For more details about this event and to check out more about our gracious hosts, check out deadsledbrand.bigcartel.com or find them on Instagram and Facebook at Dead Sled Brand. Also head to justhearsenaround.com or find them on Instagram and Facebook at Just Hearsin' Around. Just Hearst, the letter N, around. Finally, we're rounding out the list with the DIY Street Fair in Ferndale, Michigan, running Friday, September 20th from 6 p.m. to midnight, Saturday, September 21st from 11 a.m. to midnight, and Sunday, September 22nd from 11 a.m. to 9 p.m. The DIY Street Fair is an annual 3-day event where bands, artists, crafters, Michigan breweries, wineries, distilleries, restaurants, food trucks, businesses, nonprofits, organizations, and others who live and work with a do-it-yourself ethic and spirit converge for one big celebration. This free festival will host over 150 vendors running through a whole slew of categories, including fine art, contemporary art, folk art, graffiti art, drawings, paintings, illustrations, poster art, sculptures, printmaking, photography, crafts, fiber art, jewelry, pottery, ceramics, original fashion, woodworking, furniture, home goods, metalsmithing, glasswork, original leather goods, masks, holiday-themed decor, bath and body, candles, pet supplies, authors, henna, caricature artists, graphic art, mosaics, novelties, and so much more. To find pictures from previous years and more information about this event, visit FerndaleDIY.com or find them on Instagram and Facebook at DIY Street Fair. All right, darlings, let's have a moment for a little station identification and hear from our podcast network, the PFPN.
You're listening to the Prescribed Films Podcast Network, home to hundreds of hours of free podcast entertainment. The shows on this network all have a common goal, providing you with the best discussions about movies and other forms of entertainment media. The PFPN hopes to fill your earholes with audio joy. Visit our website with links to all the other amazing shows at www.thepfpn.com. Thanks for listening.
While my time is coming to a close, have no fear. We've got plenty more blood-curdling content for you to get your ears on. The I Like It Spooky Horror Podcast main feature episodes with Clint and Brian will always be coming at you bi-weekly on Sundays. On the Sundays opposite of main feature episodes, you can hear The Wrong Podcast Died with Brian and Rod. Tune in as they discuss pop culture and the movies, music, television, and events that have shaped the fabric of the times. On the first Tuesday and Thursday of each month, Brian hosts Appendages, episodes to highlight horror and pop culture on the free streaming service Tubi. If that wasn't enough, on the third Tuesday of each month, you can tune into Indie Spotlight, where Clint, Brian, and myself will be bringing you our take on indie movies, comics, authors, music, and much more. If you're looking for more Mich Mash and me, I'll be back bi-weekly on Saturdays to let you know what's up and everything going down here in Michigan. You can also find MIcabre on Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook, where I post about upcoming events, local haunts, and more happening in Michigan. Until next time, keep exploring, my fellow Minton monsters.